make America great again.
Y'all wanna know why Donald Trump won for real though? Y'all made him a movement, people. Y'all kept on saying fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. That made Vlad 3 times bigger than Hillary Clinton, you hear me? When y'all kept on trying to down him, he upped himself, you hear me? He used all y'all as a stepping stone, you hear me? As a stepping stool, I mean, you hear me? Like, he used y'all for his come up, you hear me? You know how this shit go, you hear me? Yeah, when you try to down something and come up, yeah, you know, that's the, like, subtract, like, attractions of life, whatever that shit called, but, yeah, I can't be mad at nobody, you hear me? Not president, vice president, nothing. Bitch, they not helping us getting rich and shit. I just feel like, hold up, wait, I'm trying to talk to these people about the presidents and shit today. You hear me? Everybody won't be mad, but why you mad? Y'all was saying fuck Trump and all that. That was a movement, blood. That man got big off that shit. You hear me? They gotta be smart.
Well, this is it. And this is not a dream. This is a nightmare. This is an American Horror Story, is what it is. And I laugh just because I'm so scared, honestly. I'm so terrified and sad. Half the country, millions of people, have supported someone who is openly racist and misogynistic and xenophobic, and I've actually never been so sad for our country in my whole life. And I've never been so scared. And as a person with white privilege, I can imagine what people who don't have that privilege must be feeling.
Leave her alone. Please. You're lucky she even campaigned for you bastards. Leave Hillary Clinton alone right now. I mean it.
A lot of Donald Trump supporters, they so dumb. They don't even realize when they're getting used. I'm just praying to God that Donald Trump was just playing racist, because y'all know y'all little dumbass niggas gonna fall for that dumbass trap. Like, come on now. Like, Donald Trump is a millionaire from New York. You think he could really relate to you redneck country bumpkin ass? No, he don't. I know for a fact that nigga think y'all some ignorant goddamn imbeciles. Like, come on now. You think Mexicans is packing their bags right now? You think we want static with Mexico? They are so close to us. They could call Russia anytime. Like, hey, y'all want some nukes pointing at America? Give us a call back. Then we want static with Muslims. Most of our resources come from there. Like, we've been fighting them to get oil from there for years. You think we still want that? No. But y'all so dumb. Y'all don't even realize how this man is playing y'all like imbeciles, like stupid ass rednecks. And there's a difference between rednecks and whites. So before y'all start coming for me, know that
an apology and a promise. The citizens of the United States of America has decided that the person who best embodies our nation's hopes and dreams for the future is a racist, homophobic, misogynistic, Islamophobic, failed billionaire. That is now America's legacy. And I am so sorry. I want to apologize to the world at large and each of you individually today. I want to apologize to anyone who is Latino or black or just simply not white, because America just got less safe for you.
Actually kind of won by like a long shot. Like he has 288.
He blew her out.
Brexit plus.
Completely.
And we'll analyze the results, but that
For her fullest, rebuild our highways, bridges, tunnels, airports, schools.
So how do you feel about Donald Trump becoming the new president?
Reclaim our country's destiny.
About Donald Trump winning, bro?
Copper, get back here. We gotta get the fuck out of this country, man.
Like many people around the world, last night, I'm in complete and utter shock about the results of last night's elections. I literally almost cut everything off once I saw that Ohio went to Trump, because every president in history that has ever won the presidency won Ohio. So I knew where it was going after that. So I pretty much just kind of let it ride out, right? Unlike many Americans who are out tonight expressing and exercising.
African American? Never felt that, never heard of that, never tasted that, never smelled that. Caucasian, I don't know what y'all are talking. Never. Barack Obama. Is that some kind of sauce? I don't. You can take a ride on my big green tractor. Ketchup is a spicy, spicy food.
Wow. Oh my god. I'm really crying. Oh my god.
Our son Michael and his fiancée, I could not be here without them. And I'm an opportunity to serve. To introduce to you the President-elect of the United States.
You know what? One thing I am going to say after I got it together is that I am still going to support Bernie Sanders in everything that he does, because that was my #1 guy to begin with. And I hope you guys, you know, I hope we all just educate ourselves even more than we ever have. And I hope that this doesn't destroy our nation.
My brothers, my sisters, my non-binary siblings, I love you. I love you so much. I want to go out and burn shit up, eat every rainbow that's left, because I'm too scared. All we have in that flag is red. My hermanas, te amo. You built this country with scarred hands. You just want to be looked at for who you are, not for where you're from. You are more than just papers. You are fucking beautiful. My black and brown siblings, I love you. I love you so much, and I'm gonna fight with you. In the new Jim Crow, you are a 24/7 warrior on every block, at every corner, at your own damn house. Fear is your shadow, and this country was never safe for you.
What did I say to you?
You're insulting our minds by being here.
You have to respect, and you're swearing.
I don't give a fuck!
I know you do.
I'm swearing at you because you're being a fucking asshole, and you know
And what did I say to you?
It doesn't matter what you're saying to
I didn't even say anything to this girl, and I'm insulting her. What did I say?
It's what you're saying to everybody.
So your hatred against you have a lot of anger. Calm down. I am, but they have to calm down one by one. I'm going to give you guys the mic one by one. Can I? If you want one person.
Trump has been elected president of the United States, which is fucking insane. And I can't believe I'm living this day as one of the worst days in American history. But let me tell you something, Donald Trump is not my president, and he never will be my president, because I will never bow to a racist, xenophobic dictator. This is an incredibly important moment in history. And if you've wondered, if I lived in Nazi Germany, would I be a Nazi? Or would I be in resistance against the Nazis? This is your time to figure out what kind of fucking person you are. If you support Donald Trump, you're a Nazi. Donald Trump is a fascist. They don't fucking care what we want, and they do not care about our human rights. Donald Trump has promised to create deportation forces that will come and round up people out of their houses. I will never bow to a fascist dictator.
Now, if you would shut the fuck up for the 50th, number one, shut the fuck up for a start of somebody doesn't want to hear what we're actually here for, so you just want to not. I'm reading. I'm trying to I'm letting everybody else use Mr. Intuitive. Then listen the fuck up and understand what we're actually about, because it's not.
Look, I've come to the realization that the people who get that rise out of, you know, attacking others, you know, putting other people down, those are miserable people. right? They're not happy people. And so this is how they get joy in their life. And I feel like if you see memes like that, or if you see people getting attacked, or if you will sit back and have no emotion when you see unarmed individuals getting shot and killed, well then, I mean, look, you're a sociopath, right? And so I feel bad for you more than anything, right? And so if you want to attack me for being overly emotional or for passionately, you know, defending those who are defenseless, then go ahead, you can attack me all you want. But am I saying that I'm better than you? I guess I'm going a little further than you are. Yeah, I'm fucking better than you, okay? Much better than you. You are garbage, okay? If you get a rise out of attacking the powerless, you're garbage. And you can call me a social justice warrior, you can call me whatever the fuck you want. At this point, I don't give a shit, okay? That's it. That's who I am, and it is what it is. If you support Trump now, if you support Trump today, you are 100% deplorable. 100% of Trump supporters right now at this very moment are deplorable. Because, look, in the beginning, maybe your argument makes sense, right? Half of them are just racist people that love what he has to say about Mexicans and Muslims and black people, but the other half just want an anti-establishment candidate, and that's who they get, right? But at this point, it goes far beyond whether you're establishment or anti-establishment. If you're supporting a candidate who openly speaks the way Donald Trump does about women, you're deplorable. You are a piece of shit in my eyes, right? So no, not half of them, 100% of them. I have no respect for women who voted for Trump, okay? I think so poorly of them, and the reason why is because, look, I don't think that you're a single issue voter. I just think you're dumb, okay? I think you're fucking dumb. When you vote for someone who openly treats women like second-class citizens, who talks about them as if they're nothing more than a piece of meat, who has been accused of sexually assaulting them, who has been caught on tape talking about groping them and grabbing them by the pussy without consent. Yeah, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, okay? You are voting against your best interests. I'm losing my mind tonight because of how stupid the majority of the country is.
It happened, didn't it? It's not a nightmare that I'm in. We can't do it that way. We gotta do it a different way.
Put the motherfuckers up like this. And say, fuck Donald Trump. 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 Fuck Donald Trump.
We have to use our anger to help each other. Whenever you're ready, and you have a right to take some time, but when you get there, get ready to be vocal, get ready to get involved, please be proactive. I want to ask you guys to think about one question. What can we do to channel pain and anger and resentment into something positive and good for the world, for each other, and for our future?
The prevalent feeling was that she was the lesser of two evils. And America still went and voted for the worst of two evils. And so the message that sends is that no matter what, if you are a woman, you're not good enough. Because if she was the lesser of two evils and she still loses, why? The message it sends is that you can work for 40 years and you can be the most qualified candidate for something, and you can be the most deserving candidate, and you still won't be as good.
Okay, well, when you do that, we're never gonna have a civil
I don't
discussion.
give a fuck. I don't want to have a civil discussion. I want to call you assholes. By believing these ideas, you're inherently disrespectful of people of color,
so you don't.
of women,
Oh, really?
of gay people,
Oh, really?
of people with depression.
How are we inherently disrespectful to those people?
Because your policies hurt us, and you're white assholes, white bros.
Oh my gosh, I'm
who
so
are
sorry that I'm
dudes.
white, and that automatically means I'm
So
evil.
a white
my
guy's
God.
not allowed to have any opinion?
Well, you have shitty opinions. Like,
I mean, you're allowed to be as rude as you want, but
yeah, exactly.
at the end of the day,
and
I
you're
mean,
allowed to be as privileged and much of a bag as you want. And
except
this is what you're
except
doing here.
let's see who's throwing the insults and who's being respectful to you and not
You're not
calling
being
it.
respectful.
Oh,
These policies
so
are
I'm
not
so I'm
respectful.
so I'm
Just
calling.
listen to your
Let's look at
spiel and
socialist
you're
countries like
incorrect.
Venezuela.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did the Soviet Union work out? They were socialist. They failed. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm paying my loans. I don't have.
Yeah, he's paying his loans.
Yeah, that's nice for you.
We have these things called
white man.
scholarships. We have.
So because I'm a white
because
man,
he's
I
white,
can- not because I work.
How
hard.
does
Look at your ugly asshole face. Like, you are so into it that you can't even see it.
This is actually really funny how pathetic this is.
I know, you're adorable. You're so cute. I love talking to guys like
I'd rather-
you because you're pathetic. You're like little worms, and I love it. You're so cute.
No,
So are
it's
you
funny.
gonna make a point, or
I mean,
just
you know,
No, I'm just yelling at you. That's
vast
my point.
majority.
Fortunately, Donald Trump is the president of the United States. He's not my president. I can't do it. And my heart really hurts because this man has proven over and over again that he is racist, a chauvinist, a womanizer. And you guys need to pray because it's about to be on and popping in this country all over. States like Michigan. I'm still surprised that Flint was good. Flint, y'all could have voted blue, but you voted red, and I'm so sorry. This country is about.
There's not going to be a President Donald Trump. That's not going to happen.
Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
All right.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
I will personally write you a campaign check now.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
He will never be president of the United States.
I'm not doing anything, Dad.
Sorry to laugh.
You're not going to be president, all right? Donald Trump will never, ever be president of the United States.
Donald Trump will never be elected president of the United States.
Donald Trump will lose the election.
Like this, the presidential race is over.
This race is over.
At real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
Attention. The event is now over. Please exit the building. Thank you.
Fuck you! Get out of America! Fuck you!
You don't even know love.
I'm white! I'm fucking white! I am white! I am fucking white! I'm right! I am white! I am white!
He's really fucked up.
I don't give a fuck! He's supposed to drop me! He's fucked up in the head! Except I want to monopolize him. I want to monopolize him. That's his right!
Hey, Mike. We have to babysit him. It's really fucked up. He almost had like 3 fights.
Hey, Hibby! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you.
Thuggery! He's a thug!
Hey, you know why? You know why? Because this is the protest area. This is the protest area. You're agitating. You're not a protester. It's a protest area.
He took his hat!
He snatched it. Protest area. We didn't go in your area.
from my head.
You know, there's been people that went into the Donald Trump rally that people lost like their you
are the reason why Donald Trump
Why?
is getting so many votes.
He's not going
Do
to
you
win California.
understand that?
He's not going to win California.
When people see this on TV,
Donald
they
Trump.
see people like you.
Hold on, time out. Donald Trump isn't even running against anyone in California.
He's gonna get us all killed.
He's not. There's no one even he's against.
What does that have to do with
He's
anything?
just here. You guys are agitators.
What does that have to do with
You guys are
anything?
agitators.
Look at
We're
your
number
people
one,
throwing.
baby. We're
Look at
number
your
one
people
economy.
throwing stuff.
We're number one. Who is he running against?
Hey, people who are anti-Trump are savages.
Who is he running against?
Most of you are savages.
Who's he running against?
You are savages. Bottom line. Most of you are savages. Most of you are savages. Look at this. Look what I incited. I feel like Donald Trump. I feel like Donald Trump.
You guys have zero facts.
I like Donald Trump.
People right now are justifying killing children, and you're calling us savages.
There was a guy right here who just snatched the "Make America Great Again" hat off my head. He ran in back of me, snatched it off my head, and ran off and threatened me. And he ran down here and he threw it down the bridge.
Donald Trump, this message is for you. My name is Clifford T.I.P. Harris. I say this as non-violently but unapologetically as possible. Fuck you and fuck what you stand for. Nobody who support me will support you. End the message.
There you go. That's the face of tolerance right there. That's the face of tolerance. I love it. Tolerance, tolerance. Yep. No hate, no hate.
Motherfuckers want to go. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Brother, this is what they're doing, bro. Why are you throwing eggs? Why are you throwing eggs?
Want to, nigga?
Why are you throwing eggs?
Because I can't.
Get that shit out of my face. Get that shit out of my face. Get that shit out of my face. Why are you guys throwing eggs?
Why are you throwing eggs?
Why are you throwing eggs?
I ain't throwing eggs. All black people look alike, nigga.
No, I got you on video. You were throwing eggs. Got you on video.
I ain't got it. I don't give a fuck.
All right. Is that civil?
Fuck Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Trump! Man, that nigga can't hear y'all. Goddamn it!
USA! 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 USA!
Just you think shouting USA is the only thing your patriotism needs?
Can anybody tell me what this is from?
Stop moving it.
I haven't read every single text written in the history of the world, so no.
How about Robert Frost? Have you heard of Robert Frost?
Oh, Jesus Christ, a poet knows more about our national security than somebody who lives in the 21st century.
This isn't about national security.
Yes, it is.
Yes, the wall is national
very much about national security. Robert Frost said good walls make better neighbors. I think he said that. I think that's Robert Frost. Good walls make better neighbors.
Order illegally.
She's literally signing
I'm
not sure.
I represent millions of Americans.
A poet is not a compelling
I represent millions of Americans who also don't hate people.
It's nice to see you have your own opinion, by the way.
As a matter of fact, he did. That's Robert Frost.
No,
I don't. I don't hate anybody.
Look. One of my best friends from back home is an illegal immigrant. Okay, I don't hate him.
From back home.
Seattle. I'm from Seattle.
Seattle?
Yes, I'm from Seattle. I'm from north of Seattle. Okay, and you know it's the United States. I can be where I want. So I have freedom of movement. Legally, hate speech is not a legal term. Hate speech is nothing under the Constitution. The Supreme Court has ruled that hate speech is allowed as free speech. Hate speech is subjective.
That's how you pasty white bread America wall you build it.
Well then why do you keep attacking us when we blow you out?
I'm part black and part American Indian. Why are you disrespecting me?
Why you want this man to be president?
Hold on. You keep circling back. You keep
yes, they are.
How does bringing in millions
okay,
of poor
she called us, sidebar here, she called us idiots, couldn't back it up. She challenged us on the Constitution, couldn't back it up. Challenged us on hate speech, couldn't back it up. And now she resorts, yes, I do.
I didn't
because I'm
here.
What?
I just wanted to know why.
Well, you also
support Donald Trump
Robert
for president,
which is a compelling argument against national security. Tell that to Israel. Tell that to Israel why they shouldn't have walls.
Tell it to Mexico. It's got this huge wall between them and Guatemala.
So she,
national borders.
Right to carry because that's our Second Amendment right. We have a concealed carry.
Would you support building a wall around Portland so we don't have a Hollywood ending?
Yeah, he's like this.
If California pays for it.
California, yes. We should build a wall between us, Cascadia, and the rest of the Americas. We're going to make Cascadia an independent state.
No,
so what other federal laws should just be ignored?
And it's Southern Oregon and Northern California, and it's all started.
I mean, you want one federal law to be ignored. Should, say, the gun laws be ignored? Should the Civil Rights Act be ignored? That's a federal law.
They throw their hands up. That's YouTube. Cool. The Southern expand hate speech laws.
All the way to Alaska.
Why aren't we protesting Mexico's southern border wall?
You know that back in the 60s, what they did would have been hate speech, right? You know that the civil rights movement never would have happened.
Oh, nice, nice. Very civil discourse.
She gives us the finger as she goes away. Nice.
Hate was given a platform. But look at the many people who have shown us that they won't stand for that. In the face of adversity, don't despair. Don't give in to hate, but instead turn to hope and solidarity. Be kind and protect everyone's human rights, no matter the color of their skin, their gender, their sexuality, or religion. So don't sit still, don't stand by, and don't let hate shape the times we live in.
Before the results came in on election night, Jade had posted on Instagram that she hoped Trump would win.
What the fuck? Oh, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch!
Fuck off! Oh, so much for a peaceful protest, mate. So much for a peaceful protest, mate. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Out of here! 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 Motherfucker, out of here! You're supposed to be a peaceful protest. This is not your protest! This is not your protest! This is not your protest! Get out of here! Don't call me violent if you support violent.
Don't touch me violently. Don't touch me.
Get out of here.
Peaceful protest.
Don't silence us. I will silence you.
Don't touch me.
Out.
Are you upset, Are you upset?
I'm upset about you.
Why are you upset?
Because
why do you hate democracy? Why do you hate freedom?
I'm going to sacrifice your ability to speak.
They're literally walking up and down the street, breaking every window they see. Unbelievable. There goes another one. There goes another one. There he goes again.
Oh, those are all the barriers for the construction site. They piled them up in the middle of the street.
To kill a white baby. The less white babies on this planet, the less of you we got, boo.
Blood is on
I hope they kill all the white babies. Kill them all right now. Kill them. Kill your grandkids. Kill yourself. Coffin, bitch. Go lay in a coffin. Kill yourself.
Fuck you! I suck your white pussy! Your white,
I don't know about you guys, but I seen a
believe Mr. Trump will not be president. I don't think he'll end up being president of the United States.
Will he win the general election?
I don't believe so, no.
I don't think there's any way that Donald Trump gets elected president of the United States.
Tomorrow night, I think when Hillary Clinton wins, that Donald Trump will have lost this election from the very first day he announced.
Donald Trump will have been kept from the White House by a big, beautiful brown wall.
Clinton has 274 in the lean Republican or solid Republican, so something has to flip.
Kentucky, where Fox News can project that Donald Trump will prevail, picking up 8 electoral votes. Trump will also win Indiana.
If he could get a North Carolina, that would be huge.
Donald Trump has won the state of North Carolina.
Donald Trump will carry the state of North Carolina.
But if he loses Florida, it's over.
Donald Trump will win the state of Florida.
Donald Trump will carry the state of Florida. Donald Trump will take Ohio.
He has won Florida, North Carolina, and Ohio. Hillary Clinton's lead over Donald Trump has dwindled. Iowa will go to Donald Trump.
He would have to pick off either Pennsylvania or Michigan or Wisconsin. Pennsylvania has just been called for Donald Trump.
Something has to flip.
Donald Trump has won the state of Wisconsin.
Long faces at this viewing party here.
Pennsylvania, this really just wiped away Clinton's chances of reaching the White House.
I'd say, give us the strength to make it through. Help us find love, 'cause love is overdue. And it looks like we haven't got a clue. Need some help from you. Grant us the faith to carry on. Give us hope when it seems our hope is gone. 'Cause it seems like so much is going wrong on this road we're on.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Won the majority of votes, but because of the Electoral College, we will have Trump as the president. This is going to be very tough because so far he has opposed every single majority issue that both women and men care about in many cases, but especially women care about. So we don't know what's going to happen, but we do know that the women's movement is big and huge. We have each other, and we're going to go forward. I think that since the beginning of the women's movement, we have gained a majority who understand that the system is crazy, not us. I mean, the system is crazy that tries to categorize us by gender, by race, that actually human beings are linked, we are not ranked. And, you know, now we have a president-elect who believes we are ranked, and he's wrong.
It can pass back that she is a woman! And you are blind! And you can't see it! And I can't change that!
That girl is hilarious.
Facing me, sir, because you're gonna get yours.
Someone is clearly triggered.
We're just
idealists who are unrealistic.
Body, my choice! My body, my choice! My body, my choice! My body, my choice! We reject the president-elect! 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 We reject the president-elect!
I would say, what were you thinking?
I think we're going to fight you every step of the way.
You don't respect human dignity. I think it was a huge mistake.
How could you do this? You just voted in a Nazi fascist.
Hey, what's up, man? I know many of y'all are just kind of disappointed and shocked by the election, but just remember that now is not the time for fear, but it's the time for faith. God is going to raise you up. The world is going to look to you for the answer. You are going to be the difference maker. And so with that being said, don't be afraid. Don't be dismayed, for God has your back. He got your answers, man. Yo, in the midst of the storm, I see your face. And where my feet may fail, God, I feel your embrace. See, I'm going deeper. In this new season, I haven't seen the promise, but God, I'm still believing. Woo! Trembling but trusting as these waves rise. No, you won't let me drown. Your love helps me to survive. So let the winds blow, cause we won't move. And yeah, no matter how these waves look, we trust you. So we walk by faith and never by sight. Woo!
Pretty good.
I want to be hopeful. I have to be hopeful. We all have to be hopeful about what could possibly good could come from it.
Let me tell you. When you say, I want to leave, I want to go, of course, it's the flight syndrome. We fought, now we didn't win, so we want to fly away. That's just what the people who gave this hateful message want us to do. And we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Forget it.
African American. Never felt that, never heard of that, never tasted that, never smelled that. Caucasian, I don't know what y'all talk. Never. Barack Obama. Is that some kind of sauce? I just don't. You can take a ride on my big green tractor. Ketchup is a spicy fruit.
There's only one way I can properly react to this video. In whiteface.
It tells me that America isn't what I thought it was. I think it's a huge step back for women.
This is people who are at complete different extremes, and so it's really scary to even think about what a Trump presidency would look like.
I think personally, as a woman and as a person of color, a lot of the types of rhetoric that's been used on the campaign by Trump and his supporters are honestly pretty terrifying.
Sexism is still alive and well, no matter how hard you work. Especially as a woman, your hard work can still be undermined by someone who doesn't have the ability and the resume to even approach what you've done?
I am really fearful about the power that he'll have to nominate the Supreme Court justices.
I did not forget you college-educated white women that voted for his ass. Guess what? Kiss the right to decide what the fuck happens inside of your motherfucking uterus. Bon voyage, bitch. Adios. Yeah, your ass going to jail if you want to get a motherfucking abortion, if you want to get on the goddamn pill, Plan B, or what the fuck ever. Yeah, with your Trump voting ass. How the fuck you gonna vote for somebody that think you supposed to be punished because you want to make a decision about what the fuck does or does not grow in your motherfucking uterus? Fuck it. Just let him grab your pussy, bitch. Just let him grab it.
Latinos here in this country that do agree that the immigration problem is a problem and it does need to be addressed and it does need to be fixed.
Interesting.
But making those comments, those racist comments, do not help.
And if you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm saying
there's more jobs to be
in LA, they always,
but
they
Latinos are not only the only people
I didn't mean
doing
it like that. Come on. No, I would never mean it like that.
Okay.
Like, I'm not part of this argument with...
I think what you're saying is that Trump himself
needs to look
probably relies on a lot of these people that he's insulting.
And everything.
That's right.
Plays to the white.
Where are you from, sir?
I'm Colombian.
Okay, so you weren't born here, right?
Right.
So you're not American.
No, I'm American.
Well,
I'm American.
You're Colombian.
American national.
You're American.
I'm naturalized. You're racist.
I'm asking you. It makes me racist because I asked you a question.
You
so look,
denying that I'm not American.
You want to talk about
racism?
racism? He's implying that a black Trump supporter is too dumb to research the candidate that he likes.
Well, maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't know.
There were plenty.
He is a major admirer of Adolf Hitler.
You support a woman that kills gays.
$25
million
from Saudi Arabia, dude.
That's ridiculous.
Have you seen the Clinton go?
I support a woman that kills gays.
Yes, you do.
What are they doing?
How much money did she take from Saudi Arabia? Millions. They treat women like dogs there. They execute homosexuals. No big deal. Hillary Clinton is a Saudi operative.
Billions of dollars to fucking blow up Israel. What do you think?
Hey, like Bernie Sanders says. Bernie Sanders said you don't take money and not expect a favor in return.
Voodoo comrades are going to North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. Y'all know there's an uprising going on over there, and we are going. And you know what? One thing I can't stand about when these, uprisings happen, people want to call them riots and looting, but I call it uprisings, okay? White people say, they get on my mother effing nerve. The first thing that white people like to say is, well, what's all that looting? Why are they looting? Why are they taking things and all this other kind of stuff? You ain't seen looting until you see my black ass. I'm loot, bitch. That's how you think I got here in America. We is loot. So when my looted black ass takes anything, that's called forceful reparations, girl. When black and colonized and oppressed people want to unite and come together, then we gotta believe in these colonial imaginary borders that you created for us.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
Because it's time to unite. So please help me and my comrades get to North Carolina so we can bring revolutionary trajectory, organization, and unity to North Carolina. And we will be live streaming the whole time.
What might have happened if we didn't tell everyone about the monster.
About the what?
I know it feels really bad right now.
I know I feel scared and I feel alone.
Whatever you feel right now, the emotions, they're valid.
The only thing I can do is stand here and tell you that you're not alone.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Standing by you in solidarity throughout this.
Now is the time where it's really important for you to stand your ground and say,
it just takes so much work and so much patience.
You don't have to do this alone.
We are so with you.
We're with you.
This is not where we stop fighting or loving or hugging.
Things will get better because we are the ones that are going to make sure that happens.
So,
So wait a minute. You're telling me that Donald Trump won the election, right? Now, what does that mean for me as a black man? That means that I'm going to get a good job. I like being broke. I don't want a good job. And what? He's going to do what? He's going to lower my taxes. And I like paying high taxes. I don't make but what, $18,000 a year, and he's gonna raise my taxes. What else is he gonna do? He's gonna secure the borders. You mean to tell me I can't hang out with my illegal immigrant friends? They're gonna close all of the beauty supply stores. Where am I going to get my fake earrings from? Where am I going to get where's my girl going to get her weave from if they deport her? What? You say he's going to do what? He's going to change the Supreme Court. Is he going to get rid of Clarence Thomas? No, he's going to keep Clarence. Oh, good.
Hillary Clinton. I will be voting for Hillary Clinton. Politics are divisive. There's always two sides. I can have my opinion and there will always be an opposing one. This is about a megalomaniac who's driven by nothing but ego. A man who cares exactly zero. I'm voting for Hillary because, make no mistake, there is only one person that can defeat him. One person that can keep him away from power, and it is her.
But please just treat people with love and treat people with compassion and treat people with respect. And I will do the same for you. And anyway, anything you ever want to talk about or understand, maybe people that don't think the same way that you and some of the people that support you do, please, if you want to open your mind and you want to open your heart, I would love to give you a key. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hillary.
All of the people that said that my Trump was gonna lose. So I say to you this morning, the day after the election, I can't breathe.
It happened, didn't it? It's not a nightmare that I'm in. It really happened. I have some feels to get off of my chest. I need to put it somewhere. The Trumpocalypse has arrived. Planned Parenthood will be target number 1. My LGBT family now lives under a vice president who literally believes in electrocuting the gay out of children.
no respect for women who voted for Trump, okay?
Yeah, me too.
I think so poorly of them, and the reason why is because, look, I don't think that you're a single issue voter. I just think you're dumb, okay? I think you're fucking dumb. When you vote for someone who openly treats women like second-class citizens, who talks about them as if they're nothing more than a piece of meat, who has been accused of sexually assaulting them, who has been caught on tape talking about groping them and grabbing them by the pussy.
As perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
I talked to a top advisor to Bernie Sanders, asking him for his comment, and they said, we have nothing polite to say right now.
Lily, your sign tonight says...
Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the things that matter. If we don't fight, who's going to fight for us? People had to die for freedom where we're at today. We can't just do rallies. We have to fight back. There will be casualties on both sides. There will be, because people have to die to make a change in this world. But Trump, enough with your racism. Stop splitting families. Don't split my family.
And you're fearful that you're going to lose friends and relatives to deportation?
Yeah, a lot. Friends, family, even all races. Not just my Hispanic culture, but the rest of the races. Don't take away our rights.
Kill me! Kill me! Kill me, motherfucker!
I started caring about politics a year ago with the Bernie campaign. Stake, stake, stake. And I had so much hope. And I was so passionate. And I poured my heart into that campaign, followed him for months. I saw him like 9 times. I met him. And then the Democratic convention came and he lost. And that was a battle within itself. But from that moment, I knew that I had to support Hillary Clinton because I knew what was at hasn't really hit yet, that Trump is going to be the president for the next 4 years. And I'm so fucking scared. Even if you don't like her, she's qualified. And we end up with Donald Trump.
With you, I don't respect women, specifically who voted for a man who is going to be on trial for sexually assaulting a child. A pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about grown-ass women who, because what did Dave Chappelle say?
I
Well,
think that charge just got dropped. I mean, I think she's not going to pursue it.
She's not going on trial for that. Not now.
Getting ready for bed, but excuse my language, but fuck this. Donald Trump for president? Mr. Oh, I've never been bankrupt. Well, records just show you've been bankrupt so many times. Mister, I want to build a wall on the Canadian Mexican borders. Fuck you. Mister, I got approved by the North Korean president. That should raise red flags on... What? What? Make America great again. Donald Trump's gonna fuck us over and over and over again. This is my opinion, my rant. That's going on YouTube. And thus, the reason why I voted for Jesus Christ for president. Make America great again. God. Trump is gonna fuck us over.
Man, this is some bullshit, you know. Trump as a president? Oh my God. You guys, America, oh my God, you guys are fucking something else. Guarantee you a dog can be a runner-up for our next presidency. And you guys will elect this dog as our next president. There's no way. Why wouldn't you pick Hillary, you know? Both of them aren't everyone's favorite. But Hillary, she has more experience in the White House, you know? She knows how to work her way around stuff. She's, you know, she's just got more experience than he does. and would know to do things in the White House than fucking Trump. Oh my God. And oh my God. His family, him and his family does not look like president material. You know? His wife can't even speak English. Come on, man.
This evil man has decided to become president of the United States. I'm sorry, but this is so unfair. I'm an American citizen, but this makes me angry. That music playing in the background, it means war, people. It means Donald Trump has officially become president. I'm so upset. But anyway, I have to make this short little rant video because it's just disgraceful.
I know Hillary lost. I'm sorry.
Neil, I don't want to.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. Oh, what do you mean he won? By how much? How much did he win? Come on, Tyler, you gotta let me know. Tell me.
213 to however much. She was down by like 60 points.
No, dude, no. What do you? It was supposed to be close, man.
In today's video, you're going to learn exactly why Hillary Clinton is going to win the 2016 presidential election. She's a shoo-in, and it's all because she's a woman.
Definitely when you think about the fact that we already have had our first African American president, I think this is really an era of progression in American politics, and we could set the stage for really set an example for the rest of the world. If we have our first African American president and then immediately follow that with our first woman president, that would just be amazing.
That would be really cool because she's a woman and it's woman empowerment.
She'd be the first candidate that I would vote for.
I think that this country is ready for a female president. I'm not a feminist, but, you know, ready for a new, fresh face out in office.
What do you think is her greatest achievement as Secretary of State?
I'm not really sure.
Just so many. Just the fact that she's been such a world leader and just recognized all over as doing so many great things. Like, I don't even know that I could pick a single accomplishment.
And here's the thing. After the election, I was going around consoling people. I said, guys, look on the bright side. Look at this. I was telling everybody, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I was like, I am certain this is not the first time we've elected a racist, sexist, homophobic president. He ain't the first one. He's just the first confirmed one. That's it. Wow. Fuck you motherfuckers. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all.
That's right.
Fuck you. Yes. You. All of y'all.
Take none of that shit.
How can you? The evidence is there.
Fuck them.
The evidence is there. How can you say he's not racist? How can you grab him by the pussy? How can you say he's not sexist? How can you say he's
Qualifier, right?
Yeah,
like
that's hard.
So like it'd be nice to have a woman president, but if she was like doing those things and like getting people killed unnecessarily, or was one of those policies, you'd be like, no, I'm not going to support her.
Yeah.
Well, I have some bad news for you.
I know. I know. It's not a perfect candidate, and I know that there's a lot of, especially in those particular things that she is for. So really, it's to an extent.
So you knew all that, and you support her anyway.
Yes.
So you're willing to say, let's have a female president in the White House, even if she gets people killed, just because she has different genitalia, we're going to support her. It doesn't matter if people die as a result.
I mean, that's a really horrible thing to say, but I guess I didn't think of it in that sense.
Is it her pro-life stance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just that she's a woman is really
She's
all that
a woman.
all that
We need
matters.
women in the
That's
world,
right.
you know?
Who cares what her policies are, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, thank you.
But I think it'll be a great thing for us as women, you know, because we have much to say.
When you speak to the public, you say, I turned over everything. That's, for the most part, a direct quote. When you talk to the public, you say, I turned over everything.
90 to 95% of my work-related emails were in the state system. If they wanted to see them, they would certainly have been able to do so.
You know what? That is maybe the 10th time you have cited that figure today.
It is.
And I have not heard anyone other than you ever cite that figure. Who told you that 90 to 95% of your emails were on the state were in the State Department system. Who told you that?
We learned that from the State Department and their analysis of the emails that were already on the system.
The Inspector General report found that less than 1% of State Department emails, record emails, were captured. So they give a number of less than 1%, and you give a number of 90%.
I remember landing under sniper fire. We basically were told to run to our cars. Now that is what happened.
Differing accounts of your trip to Bosnia, and I'm wondering if you can clarify. I know you recall, ducking under sniper fire, and Sinbad in his account, who's on the trip, he said that the most dangerous part was remembering where he was going to eat next.
He's a comedian, Jeff. He's a comedian.
So you actually recall, hearing gunfire, and were you
when we were flying into Bosnia, we came in a evasive maneuver. There was no greeting ceremony, and we basically were told to run to our cars.
Once again, her memory doesn't match our videotape. She and her daughter Chelsea lingered on the tarmac to greet U.S. military officials, took photos. There was the group of 7th graders on the tarmac too. And then Senator Clinton walked to the armored vehicle where she did eventually duck and enter.
Get your abortions now, because we're going to be fucked, and we're going to have to live with it.
You're awake, by the way. You're not having a terrible, terrible dream. Also, you're not dead and you haven't gone to hell. This is your life now. This is our election now. This is us. This is our country.
This is a different Earth today than it was 24 hours ago. It's a different place. Cause it just is different.
The woman who President Obama called the most qualified person ever to run for the White House couldn't break through. The question remains, who can?
Deeper concerns tonight that the world's shining light of democracy has gone dark.
Decency lost last night, and that's what's so hurtful about this.
This was a white lash. This was a white lash against a changing country. It was a white lash against a black president in part. And that's the part where the pain comes.
I kind of push back against the advancement of African Americans, of Hispanics, of women, of Muslim Americans.
It is a mourning moment for those people, and it is a moment filled with fear.
Because I'm on this network and people know my attitudes about things. They come up to me and they're scared, depressed, despair, desperate even. Almost clinging to me.
It was a rough night for everybody, I think. We're worried. The people are worried. Okay, he's the president. Now what?
It feels like we're trying to avoid the apocalypse, and half of the country is voting for the asteroid.
Is there a doomsday plan for a time like this? Am I right to ask about a doomsday plan? Do you see this as a doomsday scenario?
So if Donald Trump is democratically elected and your son is serving as a Marine, you wouldn't trust his life under that commander-in-chief? And Kane said, I wouldn't. That's a pretty extraordinary thing to say if you have a son in the Marine Corps and that you don't trust the commander-in-chief. The people in the military defend the Constitution.
I can't put a happy face on that, and that's my job.
This is the first time throughout this entire race where I'm officially shitting my pants. I genuinely do not understand how America can be this disorganized or this hateful.
How do you govern when your whole campaign was built on the hatred of somebody else?
From slavery to, Nazism, we have faced challenges before to who we are as a people.
Plus the Supreme Court, who knows where that's going to go. So the only checks and balances we have are us, the View.
How are you supposed to be able to handle a country if you can't handle a pussy? It's not hard. You learn it in middle school.
He said the best ad campaign, the best ground game. This is a shot against meritocracy, I think, because she merited everything. And the normal way you standardize these things, she did what she's supposed to do to win.
She was Hillary Clinton, the most qualified candidate, the best suited for the job, the best temperament. Now we're hearing not a good candidate.
And John Wayne throwing his support behind her, obviously you think he'll do that?
I mean, whatever helps her get the presidency.
Do you think that John Wayne's endorsement of Hillary Clinton's gonna help get her ahead?
More than likely, I would suppose so, yeah.
The bigger celebrity endorsement,
the better, right?
The better.
Yes, sir, most definitely.
A lot of people love John Wayne's films.
Yeah.
So you think John Wayne's endorsement of Hillary's gonna be a good thing, or is that gonna be a bad thing?
I would say it's a good thing.
Good thing?
Yeah.
Polls.
I think it's pretty good for her, obviously. If the Republicans switching over.
John Wayne, probably best known other than being a movie star for being a big Republican activist, now endorsing Hillary Clinton. You think that's
huge.
Going to give her a big boost in the polls, you think?
Yeah, big time.
What does he know about?
Hey guys, so I am intoxicated right now and I'm watching the election results. And Donald Trump won. I had like a really funny video planned to post tonight in anticipation of her victory, but she didn't win, not even close, and I'm in shock. Like, I expected Clinton to win by a landslide, and she didn't. So I'm sitting here like an idiot with my I voted sticker that obviously doesn't matter, and my Make America Great Again hat that's supposed to be satirical. I expected a victory. I expected a landslide victory, actually, and it didn't happen. So congratulations, America. You have now elected a misogynistic, racist guy into power. He thinks that playing with nukes is going to be fun. This is going to be a great 4 years.
It's a fucking white racist country. This is who you are. And this is a good example of real America. I tell you something, you go to your co-workers tomorrow, fuck you, you're just all fucking racist. You're not white, you don't have blue eyes, you don't have blonde hair, you should not be in America. This is what it is. This is the real America. Wake up guys and smell the coffee. I'm not gonna shut up. Why would I shut up for? Because your guy is winning? This is what it is? And tell me, why is he winning?
Hey man, we're with you, man.
Why is he winning today? Tell me. Give me an explanation. Tell me why. If you want me to shut up, tell me an answer for my question. Why did Trump win today?
It's not us.
Why?
This is so fucked up. I'm just taking this video because I'm so upset about this. And I want to look back in 4 years and rewatch it. And I just hope that things don't go the way I think they're gonna go now, because I think this is gonna be terrible. I think it's going to be terrible.
This mentally enslaved millennial says, worst day in America, 9/11. Second worst day in America, 11/9. Hashtag not my president. 9/11 or 11/9, it's morning in America. 9/11, never forget. 11/9, always regret. Hashtag not my president. They get worse. 11/9 is the new 9/11. 9/11 turned into 11/9. Two dates we'll never forget. 11/9 and 9/11.
Oh my God, we're gonna die! No! I don't wanna die!
Well,
what happened?
Well, the American people decided they wanted Hillary Clinton president.
Oh my God, we gotta move, we gotta go.
Well, we're already.
We gotta go. Oh my.
Hate won't make us great. You care to elaborate a little bit?
He's hateful to everyone. I mean,
How? Could you who specifically? Who specifically? Yeah. Who is he hateful to? Trans people?
everyone.
What has he said about transgender and black people that is hateful? So he didn't do anything, but he's hateful. So that makes sense to you? He didn't do anything, but he's hateful.
He's also also hateful to all the Mexicans.
How is he hateful to Mexicans?
Calling them rapists.
He called some illegal immigrants racist, not Mexicans.
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime.
Some illegal immigrants.
They're rape.
He said Mexicans are rapists.
Well, the quotes he said, he said they're bringing crime, drugs, and rape. I think he was referring to the illegal immigrants who come to this country. And if you actually do look at statistics and facts, illegal immigrants do bring more crime than legal immigrants. I mean, that's a fact. So is that it?
Yep, that's all I have to say.
So you're still gonna... This is real. I thought this was just on the YouTube that these people are... Oh my god, this is gonna... I think so, I haven't seen them. I stand for compassion, refugees, immigrants. I'm just trying to ask some questions.
I'm not going to answer your question.
So you're not open to open discussion?
I'm not going to discuss it with you. You're just looking for trouble.
No, I'm not looking for trouble at all.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I don't respect that.
That's fine.
Not talk to you.
That's fine. Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
Hey everybody. So, it's the day after the election. I just woke up. It feels like a dream. It campaigned on hatred and bigotry and xenophobia, and he somehow won with that platform. I had a lot of optimism before this. Like, I knew that there were a lot of Americans who supported him. Like a joke. Like, he's a reality TV star. He's the Celebrity Apprentice. He's just some asshole who gets accused of sexual assault and loses money on his businesses. He has no experience in government or the military, and now he's going to be controlling our military and making all these government decisions. And Donald Trump openly supports legislation that is extremely anti-women, anti-people of color, anti-LGBTQ plus people, anti-Muslim, anti-immigrant, anti-everything, anti-disabled people. Everything that he stands for is hurting people who are not white men.
As your president, I will do everything in my power to protect our LGBTQ citizens from the violence and oppression of a hateful foreign ideology. Believe me.
He was endorsed by the KKK, like, not officially. Like, basically, if only people of color had voted, it would have been entirely for Hillary Clinton. If only millennials had voted, it would have been almost entirely for Hillary, like only a few states going to Trump. I think this is an example of white people letting the country down.
I'm gonna die.
This is an America for old white people, and that's not my country.